Reports and Dashboards. Reports. Salesforce provides a ready-made CRM application called as Salesforce CRM, which is used to automate the data related to sales, service, and marketing. The developer can build their own custom applications as part of the business requirement. Once the business data has been stored inside the objects, then we can represent the records in the form of reports. Salesforce provides a built-in analytics feature, which includes both reports and dashboards. Report contains a collection of records, which has been collected from one or more Salesforce objects. By using reports, we can measure the progress or performance of the business, so that we can take the action plans for the future forecasting. Report represents the complete glance of the business at one place. Salesforce provides two types of reports: standard reports and custom reports. Standard reports. These are the ready-made reports provided by Salesforce by default as part of Salesforce CRM application. Custom reports. The Salesforce developer or administrator can create their own custom reports based on the business needs. Note: always report configuration parameters will get stored inside the database. Report data will be always real-time data. Report data will be always user context data. Note: while creating a report, each report should get resides inside a report folder. But a folder can have one or more reports inside it. Salesforce provides the below two types of report folders: standard report folders and custom report folders. Standard report folders. These are the ready-made folders provided by Salesforce by default as part of Salesforce CRM, which contains the reports related to sales, service, and marketing, etc. Custom report folders. The Salesforce administrator or developer can create their own report folders based on the business requirement. While creating custom reports, Salesforce provides the below four types: 1. Tabular reports. 2. Summary reports. 3. Matrix reports. 4. Joined reports. Tabular reports. Tabular reports are the basic type of reports, which will represent the records in the form of tabular structure along with the grand total. While configuring the report, we can specify the required columns to be visible in the table and order of columns also. We can add 1/more user-defined conditions to be used to filter the records in the report. We can schedule the report based on the periodical intervals. Note: we can't represent the tabular report data in chart components. A report can represent max of 2000 records on the user interface. To represent more records, we have to schedule it based on the periodical interval. While representing the records inside the report, we can add one or more user-defined conditions to be used to filter the records. Salesforce provides the below three types of filters: field filters, cross filters, and row limit filters. Field filters. In this approach, we can add one or more conditions based on the fields available inside the object, to be used to filter the records to be visible in the report. We can add the multiple conditions by using logical operators. Cross filters. In this approach, we can fetch the records from the parent objects by adding the filter conditions on the related objects. While using cross filters, both the objects should be associated by using any of the relationship. Row limit filters. By using this feature, we can restrict the number of records to be visible inside the report. Summary report. Summary reports allows us to summarize the records to various smaller groups based on one or more selected fields. We can divide the report data to various smaller groups based on the field. We can apply max of 3 levels of grouping inside the summary report. Summary report data can be represented in the form of chart components. We can schedule the summary reports to be get run based on the periodical intervals. Matrix reports. By using this feature, we can configure the reports, which supports both row-level and column-level grouping inside the report. Once the report has been configured, then we can represent the report data in chart components. We can schedule the matrix reports based on the periodical intervals. Joined reports. Joined reports allows us to combine the multiple tabular reports data within a single report, so that we can avoid the number of reports in the application. A joined report can have max of 5 blocks. Each block represents a separate tabular report, which contains its own fields and filter conditions. We can place max of 5 blocks within a joined report. Joined reports can't be schedulable. We have to run the report manually. Joined reports data can't be represented in chart components. Dashboard. Dashboard is nothing but a panel or container or placeholder, which contains a collection of dashboard components. Each dashboard component is nothing but a chart component, which represents the data related to a report. We can place max of 20 dashboard components inside a single dashboard. By using dashboard, we can represent the complete glance of the business at one place. Each dashboard should resides inside a dashboard folder. But, within a folder, we can place one or more dashboards. Once the dashboard has been configured, then we can place the dashboard inside the application's homepage.